In the Energy Island Adventure board game, the youth are the power protectors. They are superheroes who are going to work together to bring back a sustainable balance to Energy Island. Energy Island is power level critical. Because of decades of neglect and waste, it's in danger of becoming unplugged forever. The power protectors are going to help endangered Energy Island move from its unsustainable carbon-based energy use to renewable solar, wind, and hydropower. They're going to work together as a super team with a common goal. They are going to play and win as the power protectors. Energy Island Adventure has some very important game elements. First off, we have the game board. The board is a map of Energy Island, and it shows the community features with spots for us to put the renewable energy tokens. As youth fill up the spots with the renewable energy tokens, they are converting that community feature from its unsustainable carbon-based energy to the renewable energy that they are placing in those spots. Next, we have the renewable energy tokens. These tokens represent the purchased renewable energy sources that are placed on the board. There are 6 of each type of renewable energy source. There are 6 solar, 6 hydro, and 6 wind tokens. Lastly, we have our deck of cards. We have 96 cards for this game and 3 different categories. We have our parts cards, which are used to purchase the renewable energy sources. These cards are the labor cards, generator cards, solar panel cards, wind turbine cards, and hydro turbine cards. If youth forget what they need to make a purchase for a renewable energy token, a reminder that that information is also found in the rules and on the game board. When it is your turn, you draw 5 cards on your first turn and place them face up on the table. Placing them face up allows the other players that you're working with to see your cards and allows you to collaborate and discuss and make choices that are best for Energy Island. When it's your turn, you'll draw those 5 cards. The first time, you draw 5 cards. Every other time after that, you just draw however many cards you need to make it so that you have 5 cards. After you draw your cards, you are going to resolve any caution cards immediately, following the instructions on the card. Situation cards you can keep for later if you need to. Then you have an option to trade cards with one player if you'd like, unless you draw a card that allows you to trade with more than one player that round. Then, to end the turn, you either purchase a renewable energy source or discard one card. Then it's the next player's turn. You continue until you have completed the allotted rounds. For 5 to 6 players, that's 4 rounds. For 3 to 4 players, it's 6 rounds. And for 2 players, it's 8 rounds. In Energy Island Adventure, there are different levels of success that the power protectors could reach. The levels of success depend on their ability to upgrade the power supply to various community features. If you are struggling, that means that you are only able to convert the farm and home portion of your map to renewable energy. If you're surviving, then you converted farm, homes, and emergency services. For sustaining, you managed to convert farm, homes, emergency services, and school. And then if you're thriving, if you've reached the highest level, then you've converted the entire map. You've converted farm, homes, emergency services, school, transportation, and town hall.
Yay!